Hi, my name is Sean Farrell, and welcome to the September 2023 edition of This Month at the Library. As usual, we'll cover this month's events here at the Avalon Free Public Library and the Avalon History Center, along with other area news and programs. And at the end, we'll take a look at some of the new books and movies available at the library this month, so make sure to stick around for that. But first, at the library. Library Director Erin Brown has a special message for our viewers. Erin?
The Avalon Library and History Center have had a busy and fun-filled summer thanks to your support. From borrowing to events, we've experienced record numbers. Some new book collections had a borrow rate of almost 200%, and over 40% of the children's collection was checked out at the end of July. Digital borrowing, including ebooks and audiobooks, has risen by 35% compared to a few summers ago. If you're looking for something, call, email, or stop by. We're happy to get it for you in whatever format you prefer. Attendance at Library and History Center events has far exceeded previous summers, largely thanks to successful special events, children's events, and our partnerships with Avalon Recreation and Environmental Commission. Looking ahead, the organization is gearing up for a new strategic planning cycle this fall. Keep an eye out for surveys and other feedback opportunities. Thanks again for helping make this such an amazing summer.
The library will resume closing at 2 p.m. on Sundays beginning September 3rd. All other days of the week will remain unchanged. The library and History Center will both be closed on Monday, September 4th in recognition of the Labor Day holiday, and then open as normal on Tuesday. Sign up today to join us for an art workshop focused on furry pets and soft pastels with instructor Renee Lapardi. In this one-day workshop, the focus will be on painting fur. Our beloved pets make perfect subjects for portraits. We will focus on how to achieve layers of color and texture. You may paint along with Renee's photo references or bring your own. This class is great for beginners and intermediate painters. Registration is required as space is limited. To register, please call the library at 609-967-7155 or stop by the circulation desk. This event will be held on both Wednesday, September 6th at 11 a.m. and Friday, September 8th, also at 11 a.m. So if one class is full, check to see if there's room in the other. The library will sponsor One More Thursdays at Surfside concert on September 7th at 7 p.m. The Peter Mayer Group will be performing live at Surfside Park, so make sure to bring a blanket or chair to sit on and head on over. In the event of inclement weather, the show will be moved next door into Community Hall. On Monday, September 11th at 5 p.m., we will be showing this month's art house film selection, Caged Birds, which tells the story of Barbara Hug, a young lawyer fighting Switzerland's antiquated prison system in the 1980s, and Walter Sturm, known as the Jailbreak King. When the two meet, an unlikely alliance is formed. This film is not rated. Bring the outside in with a beautiful dish garden. On Tuesday, the 12th at 2 p.m., Brandy Parks from the Garden Greenhouse and Nursery will show patrons all about the presentation and care of these lovely creations, and then they will be allowed to make one of their own to take home. Space is limited, so registration is required. To register, please call the library at 609-967-7155 or stop by the circulation desk. On September 13th, the fall migration of birds, butterflies, and dragonflies will be in full swing, so join us that day at 9:30 a.m. at the Avalon Pollinator Garden, located between Dune Drive and Ocean Drive at 71st Street, to witness it in action. The rain date for this event is Thursday the 14th. Also on the 13th at 6 p.m. at Surfside Park, as part of our Beachside Science program, we will present Just Passing Through, Monarchs and Migration in Avalon, in collaboration with the Avalon Environmental Commission. Every year, the changing of the seasons brings with it a wave of animals migrating through the coast. From tiny monarch butterflies to giant bald eagles, the Avalon coast sees a myriad of animals passing through. Come learn about the journeys of these animals, where they came from, and where they're going. If possible, this event will feature a live monarch tagging demonstration. The seating area is grass, so make sure to bring something to sit on, and in the event of bad weather, the event will be moved next door into Community Hall. On Saturday, September 16th at 3 p.m. in the 30th Street Tennis Building, the History Center will present a special lecture on Prohibition. Join speaker Mike Dixon as he shares colorful stories of rum runners, moonshiners, bathtub gin, intriguing personalities, complicated politics, organized crime, outgunned lawmen, and the temperance movement, with a special spotlight on New Jersey's story. On Tuesday, September 19th at 6 p.m. at the library, we will be screening the film 300 Years in the Middle, A History of Middle Township. Presented by the Cape May County Historical and Genealogical Society in honor of the county's tricentennial, this documentary brings together 3 centuries of the township's history. Director Stan Spurlock will also be on hand. September is National Emergency Preparedness Month, and Avalon Fire Chief Ed Dean will join us on the 21st at 3 p.m. to present Plan and Prepare for an Emergency. At this program, you will learn about Avalon's emergency website and suggestions about how to prepare yourself and your family for emergency situations and natural disasters. The History Center will host a special Nostalgia Night at the Rockin' Chair on Thursday, September 21st from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., where guests can gather to share stories and memories of the community. We hope you can be there for what will be the first of many evenings spent sharing the Avalon we remember. Mentalist Mark Zachariah will be at the library on Saturday, September 23rd at 2 p.m. for an afternoon of amazement and amusement. What if a man really could read your mind or influence you without your knowing? Would any secret be safe? Just imagine. Space for this event is limited, so registration is required and is open to Avalon residents now and all others beginning September 6th. This program is recommended for those aged 16 and up. To register, please call the library at 609-967-7155 or stop by the circulation desk. Acme Pharmacy will be at the library from noon to 3 p.m. on Saturday, September 30th for a drop-in flu clinic. Flu shots are free with most insurances, so make sure to bring a photo ID along with your insurance card. Tim Care Charities will hold their annual Splash and Dash event on Saturday, September 2nd at 6:30 p.m. on 30th Street Beach. This kids race allows young residents and visitors to help make a difference in our community and have fun while doing it. A $30 donation is required to participate, and the race is limited to 100 entrants across 5 age groups. That evening from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. at Community Hall, adults can then register for the organization's 7-mile and 5K runs. Entrance fees vary, and the races themselves will kick off from Community Hall starting at 8:30 a.m. on Sunday, September 3rd. Race day entry is also available at a higher cost beginning at 7 a.m. Sunday. For more information about these events, head to www.timkercharities.org/events. The APP SunMed New Jersey Open Pickleball Tournament will be held in Avalon September 6th through the 10th. If you can't be in town to watch this event in person, it will be simulcast across CBS and ESPN's various channels and streaming services. The End of Summer Shop Hop will be taking place September 8th through the 10th, featuring deals and discounts at a variety of Avalon shops featuring clothing, shoes, accessories, decor, and more. More information, including a list of participating stores, can be found at www.visitavalonnj.com/shop-hop. The Helen L. Diller Vacation Home for Blind Children's annual Barefoot Ball will be held on Saturday, September 9th from 5 to 9 p.m. at the Icona Windrift in the Level 2 restaurant. The evening will feature ocean views, live music, cocktails, hors d'oeuvres, and a live auction, all for a good cause. Contact Jay Gorecki at dillerblindhome.org for details, or head to givebutter.com/2023barefootball for sponsorship opportunities. Cape Assist will also be holding their 9th annual Endless Summer Benefit at the Icona Windrift on September 21st from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., with food, entertainment, prizes, and an auction. Advanced tickets are available at www.capeassist.org/ESB for $100 through September 10th, with the regular price of $150 kicking in after that. A cash bar will be on offer at the event, and special room rates are also available. On Saturday, September 23rd in Community Hall, the Avalon Lions Club will be hosting the fabulous Grease Band. The evening will kick off at 6 p.m. with DJ Joel Stevens for a special tribute to Jerry Blavat dance party, and then the Grease Band will take to the stage at 8 o'clock. Tickets are $30 and can be purchased at Community Hall on Fridays from 10 to 11:30 a.m. and Wednesdays from noon to 1:30 p.m., or by calling 215-805-2076. Cash or check made out to the Avalon Lions Club only. Attendees are welcome to bring their own food and beverages, while ice will be available on site. And now here's some of the books coming to the library in September. In Holly by Stephen King, the title character returns to take on a missing persons case that leads her to a pair of unimaginably depraved and brilliantly disguised adversaries. Based on real historical events, The Fraud by Zadie Smith tells the story of a 19th century court case involving an impostor claiming to be the heir to the Tichborne baronetcy. The Vester Wilds by Lauren Groff follows the flight of a servant girl through the colonial American wilderness to what she hopes will be the settlements of Frenchmen in Canada. In Bright Young Women, the latest by Jessica Knoll, 2 women from opposite sides of the country forge a sisterhood in grief and in the fervent pursuit of justice. The Thursday Murder Club crew return in Richard Osman's The Last Devil to Die, which sees them investigating the murder of an old friend in the antiques business and the disappearance of a package he was protecting. And some of the movies and TV shows arriving on video at the library this month include Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse sees Miles Morales catapulting across the multiverse, encountering a team of spider people charged with protecting its very existence. In Insidious: The Red Door, the Lambert family must confront the repressed demons of their past and go deeper into the further than ever before. Air tells the story of the origins of Nike's iconic Air Jordan sneakers via a deal struck with the then-rookie player Michael Jordan. Created by director Ryan Johnson, the Murder of the Week-style crime drama Poker Face follows casino worker Charlie Cale, who entangles herself into several mysterious deaths as she flees from her former boss. The live-action remake of Disney's The Little Mermaid once again sees Princess Ariel making a deal with Sea Witch Ursula to trade her voice for human legs in an effort to impress Prince Eric. That's it for this month. Have a safe and happy September, and I'll see you in the library.